Crypto breaking news, that's kind of what we're going to go over today in this video. We're going to talk about some of the massive liquidations that's plaguing Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that's having a little bit of a trickle-down effect into some of the altcoins, the meme coins alike. So what's next for crypto? That's what we're going to get into in this video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below if you have not already done so, and smash that like button, okay? But before we get down into it, I do want to tell you guys about today's channel sponsor. If you guys do any leverage trading, check out my link down below. Get signed up with Margex today. Right now, they have a $500,000 airdrop going on with Caspa, and if you register using my link, you can claim up to $10,000 in bonuses. The only stipulation to participate in that airdrop is simply just, I think, $100 is what you need to trade. You deposit $100, you start trading today on Margex, and you can participate in that airdrop of Caspa, where a lot of users are going to be bringing in that airdrop, and I think the maximum that you can obtain is $5,000 in Caspa. So check out all those rules and stipulations to get involved. As always, leverage trading is extremely volatile, so make sure you do your own due diligence and research surrounding Margex, because with its no KYC policy, it's not available to a lot of people out there. So make sure Margex is right for you and get started trading today. And one last thing about that, if you use my link down below, you do get a discount on trading fees. So if you want to start trading leverage, get started trading today with Margex. Now, this is kind of what we've seen, okay, the massive liquidations that have been rocking Bitcoin and Ethereum, and what is next, okay? The big thing right now, if we look into crypto bubbles, you can see within the top 100, basically, the story is we've been red for 3 days, and it's been a strong red, 5+% basically in back-to-back-to-back days, and that looks to continue. So the biggest story going on is what is next, okay? We've seen a little bit of a Bitcoin story here where we've hit 64,000 and now we are down below 60K, and that is a huge sign of distress. We've seen about 15% of the value lost between July 29th and August 29th. We've been fluctuating a little bit, but the market cap has dropped over a $300 billion mark. A lot of bearishness within crypto, and I think that's most evident when you look into some of the futures and you see those negative numbers. That's showing the bets on crypto are going to continue to stay bearish, okay? So Bitcoin getting below 60K, that's kind of the big story too. Those liquidations continue to plague the markets, and that's having a big trickle-down effect across the board into altcoins, meme coins, and as always, the big boys in the top 10 there in market cap. So we're looking at it even further. Bitcoin ETFs have seen massive outflows, $127 million to be precise. And this is a shift where we could see a market correction possibly within crypto. And if you guys watch my content, you watch my videos, you know how I feel about crypto. Q4, Q1, Q2 of 2025, that's when I look for the market to really start to get fresh, start to rebound. But within these outflows, that's why we're going to continue to monitor this bearish situation, because Ethereum, conversely, has been mirroring what Bitcoin has been doing. Its price is down about 4% to its current level at 2,500, where we have witnessed over a 22% drop in just the last 30 days, okay? So that's kind of what we have going on. There's tons of liquidations, tons of losses, and, you know, right now it's kind of the overall message. Are you going to panic? Are we going to get fearful? Are we going to sell off? Are we going to contribute to this narrative? That's the big question as traders. How long will this sell wall continue? Okay. But this statement coming out from Sentiment is something that I wanted to allude to. This was taken back on August 27th. Crypto's latest retrace is coming after longs were pouring in on exchanges at its highest rate since Bitcoin's all-time high craze in March. Greed suddenly came pouring in, and liquidations happened swiftly when funding rates got extreme in Ether. And then you can go on to read more about that tweet if you go on Sentiment's page on X, okay? And also, if you guys haven't followed me on X, the handle is in the bottom left of your screen. Make sure to give me a follow on that platform, as we do post videos on there from time to time and kind of what's going on, any breaking news with crypto, all right? But you know, now we look forward into the future. There's a two couple catalysts that we have to talk about. Funding rates, that's a big one. We look at the interest rates softening as we piggyback off of Jerome Powell's recent comments. That's going to contribute to a little bit more bullish direction, and also getting a electoral candidate into office for the 2024 presidential election here in the United States. That's the biggest catalyst I think that we have going for us. I think the market right now is going to be in a standstill waiting for what's next, okay? And they want to see a pro-crypto candidate. It's not a one-issue topic, but for a lot of voters out there that have huge positions in crypto, it should be. All right, quite frankly, if you want to get taxed higher, you want to get crypto regulated more, then it's a clear-cut choice in my perspective. Okay, so that's kind of what we have coming up in the market. We have a lot of people that are believing in Bitcoin for the future. Michael Vanderpop has been one of those proponents, liking to see 61,000 held as support as we continue towards a new all-time high, especially with this current momentum. That's a recent post from him on X. Okay, and then we can get into some of the other people such as Ali believing in top traders on Binance are buying the Bitcoin dip. Nearly 65+% of them are going long on BTC. Okay, so those are just a few of the updates from voices within the space that I wanted to share with you guys. So that's kind of what we looked at, right? We're at lows, and it's something where there's only one way to go from here, and that's without having to say much on this is up. It's just kind of where we were at. There's no reason for Bitcoin or crypto for that matter to go up or down. There's no catalyst or negative or positive. It's just kind of, we're just in this standstill right now, waiting for the next move. And I think the presidential election is going to be one of those catalysts for the future. And that's what's going to lead us into 2024, quarter 4, and quarter 1 and 2 of 2025, where that 9-month time period is kind of where I look for crypto to absolutely take off. So that's what we got going on. If you want to stay informed, stay up to date with what's going on in the crypto space, make sure you guys all subscribe down below. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to check out those links down below in the description, and please subscribe to the channel. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.